Well, folks, this was my dad's house, 6170 138th Street. You can see all around there's all this new construction. Lisa wouldn't recognize, well, I mean, you would, Lisa, recognize it because you were here last summer helping out, thankfully, when Brian was away. But John, 2% Realty, we saved a lot of money with him, got this house sold. So today's the final day. Today's September, what the hell day is it? September 15th. And tomorrow it is in the possession of the new owners. And so, yeah, my dad's front door used to be there, that blue door. But eventually he made the front of the top of the house into a suite. And so he had 4 apartments in here. And this actually, Lisa, you'll remember this, I think. Like, that used to be a driveway right there. And then the other thing is, my dad built this house and this house, the one with the kind of red on the peak, and then the whatever, that brown and gray. And then the other 2 houses, they used to be part of his property too, but he sold those 2 lots. So he subdivided it into 4 skinny lots, and then he built these 2 houses. And I painted them in the winter, like Christmas break. I can't remember what year. Mark Bourget and James Johnson came out and helped me. I paid them big bucks to help me with that, and I made some good money off of that. And then, anyway, whatever year that was. But so he made all this money off of that, and then for some stupid fucking reason took out that other loan. So I think he was investing in some stupid stock, or maybe in sugar from Pakistan, I don't know. Anyway, and lost it. And then, Lisa, you'll probably remember this. So back when we first moved here, we lived here for more than a year. And when we moved in, it was a giant snowstorm. But anyway, this used to just be this mucky path. And then my dad actually got a concrete truck in here and laid down that nice sidewalk for us. And this was our old door. Magdalena. Casimira, you were just a tiny infant when we moved out of here. But yeah, Magdalena's birthday party was like right here. Like this, everything used to look quite different, obviously, and there was just this big yard before they changed the shape of it with the excavators. But yeah, we have pictures of that, Magdalena, of your first birthday party with those kids from El Salvador and my employee Julio, I think his name was. Mom would remember. And anyway, yeah, this is my last time here. I signed all the papers with the lawyers today and took care of the reverse mortgage scumbags. That's all done. Everything's done. And I just wanted to record one last time. This is where Sabrina lives. Stan used to live here, Lisa. You'd remember Stan, who was the other basement suite dweller, and we shared the laundry room. That's still the same. And then my dad's place, well, I mean, since I can't remember when he made the 2 suites, but my dad's place was up here for a long time. My dad lived here for longer than any place else he's ever lived in his life, like 30 years or something. I can't remember what year exactly he bought this, but definitely he lived here longer than anywhere else. And his no-lock door. So this is my dad's suite, and that was his living room where he had his chair and his TV that he didn't watch for the last many months of his life. This is his bedroom, that's where he died. His bed was right there. That's where I found him. And Lise, you might remember this, like out back here. And my dad spent a lot of time on this porch. He loved sitting out in the sun. But out back here, Lisa, I don't know if you remember like this was one house, and they built an addition onto it while we were living here, and it was just big acreage, and all this right here was like a giant yard. And my dad had a couple of train cars, not train cars, but the things that they put on the train car, I don't know what you call them, the big metal carts, and he had his tools and stuff stored there, and then some scumbag broke in and stole most of them. But yeah, this used to be just like open land, and our neighbors over here had a big farm, well, not farm, but giant garden in the back, and we had a giant garden over there too. The greenhouse that we have, the solar optic greenhouse, where the fish now reside, and that we'll probably sell, used to be over there in like the corner of the yard, and we grew all sorts of things. And one year we had like it's probably the only summer we were here. We had all these melons and stuff. But yeah, this is the former residence of your grandfather, children, James Arthur Brissett. This is laundry room. And then actually it's interesting. So he, at some point, because when we lived here, my dad had the whole upstairs, so that was his front door, and then there's the fireplace, and I'm not exactly sure how it used to look back then, but yeah, this was another suite for a long time, and that guy moved out I don't know, he moved out before I went to Europe, and then the shared laundry room between them. And this is my dad's office. And yeah, that's it. This is my last visit here. The house officially goes to, I don't know, whatever I should take these. Hardeep Dylan or something like that tomorrow. And that's it, the end of the story. So anyway, that's a long video, but I just thought I should document that before I leave for the last time. Bye, guys.